morning, everybody. Today is Saturday, and this is going to be a weekend in my life as a small business owner slash teacher. So today what we're going to do is work on our to-do list. The top of our list today is to fill our new gumball machine. I give a free pair of studs with every purchase, so our gumball machine is going to be kind of how I use that for craft shows. To decorate it, make it pretty. But we need to fill it. So the first thing that we're going to do is take all of the studs off of the tile that it baked on. Tray 2. As you can see, I have a lot of studs to sand, so let's get started. Okay, so we got all the studs sanded just in time for my drill to die. So now it's charging. Next, we need to put all of the earring posts onto the back of the studs. And let me show you this. This is my bin of studs. I have a few different designs, but there are so many in here. Oh, and then I'm spilling. Oops. Now it's time to put the backs on. I do have very few posts left. This is all that I have left. I have some on their way, but they're not going to get here till Tuesday, and today is Saturday. So it seems like we're going to be in a little bit of a pickle. Let me show you how many studs we have to put together. So here's our bin full of studs. I did a couple of different designs. It's a lot. So here we go. There's so many. I think this is the most I've ever made in one sitting. Let's get started. There's not really a rhyme or reason to how I'm putting them on the little mat to fit in my UV light. I'm just putting them on here so I can they're all gonna get posts, so it doesn't really matter if I do them all in a specific order. So for now, they're just on here and we're just gonna get started. We got the first one. All of the posts are on, so now I'm just gonna put it into my UV light. And then the settings on this is for 2 minutes, and it'll cure the resin that I put on the backs of the earrings to secure the posts to the stud. While that one cures, we're just gonna start on the next mat. It takes so long to do this because they're so tiny. First little tray is done, so I'm gonna put them into my little bin. There's so much more to go. Okay, put this one under the light. My battery died, so I didn't get to show you the last couple of mats, but that's okay. This is the last one that I'm able to do because I ran out of posts. So we're just gonna put this into the bin. That's all we have done so far, plus these 12 here that I'm gonna put in the tray now. So we still have all these left to do, and that's okay, but I think what I'm gonna do is put backs on these ones and see how many pairs I have. And then I have these little like orbs or capsules that fit into the new gumball machine, so we're gonna put as many pairs as we can into these. So let's go ahead and do that. There's still so many that we need to put backs on, but I just don't have any more backs. Pile colors have backs on them, I'm going to start matching up the pairs and putting them into the little spheres. So this is gonna be kind of tricky because, as you can see, like this is a circle one, but this is also a circle one, but this one has like a border around it, so I have to make sure that the like pairs actually match. So these are the only ones that I have left that don't have matches for now, because their pair is in here. And then these are all the ones that I got finished, so they have a pair that are in the little orb. To get them out, you kind of squeeze the orb, and then it comes apart, and then you get your earrings. And these are gonna go in my little gumball machine. And then I have a feeling I'm going to need to order more because this is all that I have left of the bottoms, and then these are the tops. I ran out of the earring posts to make the studs to put in the little, I keep calling them orbs and spheres, but it's really like a little plastic capsule about the size of a gumball to go into our little gumball machine. But in the meantime, I have some other pieces that need to be drilled and assembled that are Christmas or holiday. Oh, I found some studs in this bin. I'm so organized, you guys. I found some studs in this bin that might work to do for some free studs, and I think that was my intention with them. I just didn't know what to do with them. I found in one of my bins of unfinished earrings that I'm waiting for other like findings for. I found all of these like painted studs. Oh, you can't. There you go. Painted studs in a hexagon, in a circle, and then tiny circle. So I'm gonna put these in the little capsules for free studs as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to deal with this bin. This bin has a bunch of unassembled and undrilled earring pieces for Christmas. So I'm gonna work on those now. I don't know if you guys can see this, but something is going on with my toaster oven. So these like white snowflakes look really nice. And then there are these. I don't know if you can tell, but these are like burnt. I've never had that happen before, and it's driving me absolutely crazy that it's been burning my white pieces. So I have a couple of these that I need to like throw away because just they don't look good. I mean, like by themselves they look fine, but they look kind of yellow. And then if you take a white, like a good one, like you can tell they just look so bad. So we're gonna ditch these ones, unfortunately, and then try to figure out what's going on with my toaster oven. So right now I'm just kind of organizing these into piles of how I want to drill them, just so that way I can keep them all organized and drill them correctly. Now I'm picking through this pile. I'm picking out the snowmen and then the Christmas trees that look like this instead of the trees that look like this. But they're all like the same color. So what I'm making with these ones, I'm going to work on these little Santas that have the 2 jump rings, so the 2 separate pieces, and then it is going to be on this little silver ball post. I have 1 pair of these ones to finish and put together because the white ones got burnt, so I had to remake them. Next, I'm working on these ones. Were such a hit last year, so I'm making more of them, but they sold out so fast that I'm making like a ton of them, so I'm really hoping that these are popular again this year. Same with these 3 color, this kind of like ombre green tree stack. So these are really popular last year, so I'm really hoping that they'll be popular again this year because I'm making a crap ton of them. And then I'm also working on these cute little snowflakes, which is what I showed you earlier. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to drill holes into all of these little pieces, and that's going to take me some time. So stay tuned. Editing Sarah here. I somehow lost the footage of me drilling all of these pieces, so here's me assembling all of these pieces. Everybody, today is Sunday. Last night I got super tired, so I just didn't sign off or anything last night, but this morning we are gonna go to breakfast with a couple of friends, and I'm super excited because this is our like monthly friend date, and I'm always so excited to see them. Hey everyone, it's been a couple of hours since I've checked in. I met up with friends for breakfast, and then I met up with some friends for lunch. Ran some errands, and it's just been kind of a crazy afternoon or crazy morning, and now it's the afternoon and I'm just finally getting to sit down and be calm. I have some more earrings to work on, so we're gonna finish those. came across a bin of like a little bin like this of all of the pieces that I've been working on recently that I haven't done anything with, and in that bin was a bunch of little studs, and I was like, hey, this is perfect to add to my gumball machine. So I have filled up more of these, so it's time to put them into the machine, so let's do that. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday today. I am currently in my classroom, about to enjoy part of this gluten-free caramel roll. I guess I'll try to keep you posted throughout the day today, but it's a short week and we have conferences tomorrow, so it should be an interesting day. Stay tuned. All right, it is now my lunch break. I am having some leftover pasta for lunch today. I've had kind of an exhausting morning, so I am looking forward to just sitting and not doing anything other than eating my lunch and maybe scrolling through my phone for a little bit. So I am back from school and it was kind of an exhausting day, but I have a couple of packages that were delivered today, so I thought I would open them on camera with you. I think that both of these packages are from Etsy, and they are, I'm hoping, are what I am expecting them to be, which is like different finding pieces. Okay, this is what was in the first package. Look at how sticky this is. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, okay. This is exactly what I thought it was gonna be, and I am pumped. I got these hoops in silver, in gold, and in rose gold. I'm very excited about these rose gold ones because I have not gotten them in yet in this color. I also got bigger size hoops in silver, gold, and rose gold. I got some new Huggy earrings in rose gold. And then I also got some rose gold ball posts, as well as gold ball posts and silver ball posts. And then I also got some rose gold jump rings, some rose gold just like decorative rings, and then these pretty like rose gold colored accents as well. If you haven't figured it out, rose gold was kind of my theme when I was buying from this store. And then I got a ton of new posts, so now we can finish all of those freebie studs, which I am super pumped about. Okay, so that was the first package. Now we have this pretty gold package, so let's open this one up next. Ooh, it is packaged really good too. Ooh, okay. So we have more findings in here, which I'm super excited about. A ton of silver jump rings and gold jump rings. I also got a bunch of these really pretty, and I've had these in my shop before, but I just needed more. This is the post that goes in your ear, but it just is this pretty like plain gold. And then I got a ton of new plastic backs that I like these plastic ones to put on the back of my earrings, because if people have sensitive ears, it just is one less thing to be sensitive to. And then I have this one, which is wrapped up really nice. I gotta cut it open. I got these really pretty cubic zirconia finding pieces. So that part goes in your ear, and then it's just this really pretty design. All right, so that is today's haul of mail. So hopefully we get some more packages in the mail tomorrow because I'm expecting more of our plastic pieces for the gumball machine. And then also a new memory card for my camera. So let's get started with some work for today. Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday. It's conference night tonight, so I'm gonna have a very late day here at school. So I decided to treat myself and I picked up some coffee. I also have half of a gluten-free caramel roll to finish for breakfast, and stay tuned for my busy day. Hey everyone, it's my prep time now, so this is just kind of a period in the day where I get the chance to lesson plan, to grade, to do kind of the things that I need to do. So right now I am working on grading some tests, so you can follow along with me. Okay, so I just finished grading all the tests, so now I need to go through and finish correcting a couple of things and then entering them into our online gradebook for students to see. But I'm gonna do that just to keep their names and stuff private. Hey everyone, I'm checking in a lot earlier today than I thought I would be because of conferences tonight with school. But unfortunately, I got a migraine and I still kind of have a migraine. And I don't know if any of you struggle with migraines, but it is killer. And I just got sick at school because of the migraine. And so I was told by my principal, which I appreciate her so much, to go home and rest and they'll take care of everything. So yeah, I'm gonna go sleep this off. And hopefully we will get some work done tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm gonna do anything tonight, so see you later. Okay, I know the lighting is kind of bad, but I just pulled up to school and it is pouring down rain. I got coffee for me and for a coworker of mine, and now I gotta carry that in the rain. Wish me luck. Today is a professional development day, so I'm here at school, but our kids are not. So I have training today and tomorrow, and then we get kind of a long weekend, which is nice. Yeah, I don't really have anything to update you on for today. Hopefully we'll get some work done when I get home, but otherwise I'll be in meetings all day and keeping busy. So have a good, what day is it today? Wednesday. Have a good Wednesday. We'll see you later tonight. I am back home now. I had a long day of meetings and a training, but I came home to a really fun package that I'm excited to share with you. I ordered an Elise Brienne design planner for 2024. This video is not sponsored by her, but I just really like this planner. It's a hardcover, which is really cool. Each month has a habit tracker, which is cool. Monthly layout. Each week is broken up like this, so it has like the week spread on one side and then just a notes page on the other side, and it starts in January, goes through December. It's good quality paper. It has tabs along the sides so that way you can keep track of which month you're in, but I'm really excited to use this planner, and I kind of wish that it was January already so I could use it. I also got some cute little sticky notes, these ones, and then these like rainbow ones, which are really cute. And then I also got this extra large sticky note pack that is a to-do list, which I think is really cute. So that was my fun haul from Elise Brienne Design. Now what we're gonna do is we are going to decorate the gumball machine. So I have my colors in permanent vinyl, and I also have some black vinyl that we're gonna use. So I am really excited to get started with you on decorating my gumball machine. So while I go through and weed the vinyl pieces, I just thought I would chat with you and answer some questions that I've been asked. One of the things that people ask me a lot is like, well, you're a teacher, so how do you balance like running a business and being a teacher? What I like to tell people is I don't know. I feel like my business is kind of my hobby. Like what I do for my business, I love doing. So I feel like it's not really extra work to do. But I do like that it is something that like calms me and brings me joy. And then it's also something to do during the summer, which I really appreciate as well, having something to do since I don't have kids, that like eventually I will have kids and I won't have as much time in the summers. Another thing that people ask me is like, well, craft shows are like really crazy and busy and you can always like make good sales there, but how do you do it by yourself? And the answer is I don't really do it by myself. I have a lot of family and friends that are always willing to help me if I ever need it. There are some things that I do by myself. And then there's nothing wrong with just like asking for help with people who are like at the craft fairs, like your neighbors. So it's nice to kind of figure out who's next to you and learn about them and chat and stuff. And so I really like that. Another question I get asked a lot is like, how do you find craft shows? And the main place that I find them, or at least I found them when I was getting into craft shows, was on Facebook. I'm part of a couple of like local groups. But then it's really truly just like word of mouth. So like if you're at a craft show and you're talking with your neighbors and they're asking you about like the next show that they're doing, and if you're going to do that one too, then you get to like learn about it. And then also I try really hard to like not necessarily make friends with, but at least like get on a first name basis with whoever is coordinating the show and like setting it up and organizing it. just because then they're more likely to reach out to you if they have other opportunities. I get the question a lot, how's like the school year going, and what do I teach? So I actually teach 7th grade. I teach 7th grade math. Definitely an interesting experience. I've been doing it for 6 years. I've been teaching, and I do enjoy my time teaching. It's just a challenge sometimes. Everybody has their own personality, and I teach in a very big school district. So I have about 90 students, I want to say, this year. It's hard to manage 90 students while also like trying to teach them math and trying to like make sure everybody is getting what they need. And it's, I don't know, I feel like I'm in year 6 and I still don't really know what I'm doing. So it's always kind of a learning opportunity for me every year to try something new and get to know kind of who my kids are and what they can do, and it's rewarding. So that's why I stick with it. If you have any other questions or like want to see more specifics about that in future videos, please comment below and I'd be more than happy to share more with you. I'm always very curious to see where people are from when they watch my stuff, like my TikToks or my YouTube. So if you've made it this far into the video, will you like comment what state you're from? I would love to like see kind of where the audience is at. Got everything weeded. This is kind of in like random order, but you can kind of see what I have here. So I have the handmade part of my logo, and then I'm gonna put like in big letters here, free studs with purchase on the front with my logo, and then I'm going to put free studs with purchase on both sides of the gumball machine. So let's kind of break this apart and we'll get started with putting it on the gumball machine. This is my least favorite part, is transferring everything. So I'm just going to use what I have left of this regular transfer paper, and hopefully things go smoothly. Okay, so I got my logo onto the transfer paper, so now we're just going to try to peel it all off so we can put it on the gumball machine. This, and I really like how all like the decals on the plastic part came out, but I don't love this dark blue color. I really wish that I could have gotten it in white or in just a different color. So what I was thinking about doing is have extra of this pink, and so I was kind of thinking about covering the blue with this pink vinyl. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's do it. I had a full day of training today again, and so I didn't really record anything this morning or this afternoon just because I didn't think that anything was super important to share with you guys, just because I was at school in that training. But I did want to share with you our finished product of our vending machine. Isn't she beautiful? So on the top it has my logo, SB Handmade, and then it says free studs with purchase. And then I covered it in pink vinyl, and I'll probably spray paint it again in the summer, but it's a little bit too cold to do that. And then on each side it says free studs with purchase. So I'm so excited about how this turned out. Okay, well, next on our agenda is I got an Amazon package delivered late last night, and it has some important stuff in it. So let's open this up. Holy crap. So I ordered 2 50-packs of these capsules, and I just was not having any luck with it being enough. So I was like, you know what, I'll use them all eventually. I'm gonna get 250. This is so many. 250 is probably what I need, but like, this is a lot. So this is what I use, if anybody is wondering. So far, so good. I really don't have any complaints about them, but we'll see how they hold up with our first craft show. And then I found a 2-pack of memory cards for my camera on Amazon for actually a really good deal. So I bought a 2-pack of 128GB memory cards. So let's now clean up my craft room a little bit because it's a little bit chaotic, and then we will finish putting the rest of the studs into the capsules and putting them into the gumball machine. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is open up this bag of the new capsules, and we're going to separate them by top and bottom. And then we're going to put the rest of these earrings into the capsules and then get them into the free stud gumball machine. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our bin of studs, and we need to put some backs on them so that way they are ready to go to put into the capsules. So I'm going to kind of start doing everything all at one time. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to put all of the free studs into the gumball machine. We have a lot in here, and then I even have 2 more smaller bins, so we're just going to go ahead and dump them in. And then I'm gonna mix it up so that way not all the colors are like right on top of each other. It looks so good now that it's all full. Look at that! And I still have a ton more of the capsules. So I'm super excited about this. I can't wait for my next craft show. All right, so since we kind of accomplished everything that was on our list to make the free studs, put them in the gumball machine, decorate the gumball machine, we had some packages, we put together some other earrings, I think I'm gonna end the video here. It was so much fun hanging out with you guys this week. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!